Hello, today we're going to be looking at how to publish a full screen video on TikTok. Now, any of you who are normal subscribers to this channel know that this is not the kind of content that I normally put out there, but it was something that I was trying to figure out and I couldn't find an answer. I went through TikTok, I went through YouTube, and I couldn't find it. So I had to play around and figure out the answer for myself and wanted to provide that answer for you, since I know that as a business coach, as someone who helps Christian entrepreneurs, business owners, and creatives to build their business God's way, that some of you are going to be coming up against this where you don't know or don't understand how to create and publish a video that people can click on that little see full screen button and turn their phones sideways. Um, Most of the ones that I've seen where people have tried to do that have wound up with just disastrous results. So I wanted to help you avoid that. So let's get started, shall we? As we learn together how to publish full screen videos, because you want to go from the left here, where you're a full screen, but it's sideways and it's awkward and it doesn't match up with any of the writing, to what we've got in the center, which is a full screen, and it has that little button underneath that says full screen. You can pop that up, turn your phone sideways, and then ultimately your viewers will be able to get the finished product that we're going for, where it's a full screen, things are blacked out, the captions and the wordings are in the right place, like we have all the way over on the right. And so how do we get from messed up to clearly what we want? I'm going to show you now in a few simple steps. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is record your video in landscape, in full screen mode, so that it's wider than it is tall. Unfortunately, as of yet, I have not been able to find a way to do this inside the TikTok app. But once you have recorded the video, then I want you to go into your TikTok app and click that plus sign down at the bottom, as if you were going to record a brand new video. But instead of selecting your time and recording a video, because that gets you the sideways wonky video that we do not want. Instead, you're going to go over to upload, and you're going to upload that video that you took in full screen and that you took in landscape rather than portrait, rather than the vertical videos that TikTok normally does. And then it's going to pop up with a screen into your roll, and you're going to pick the video that you want. And so from there, it will pop up into the different editing options that you have, which we will look at next. So once you have selected the video, your normal editing process will pop up. It will have the giant black space at the top and at the bottom, and that's going to let you know that that is working properly. Next, you're going to, especially if you're going to do any type of text or subtitles, this is going to be very important. You're going to hit the little down arrow at the bottom. It will pop up with some more options. You come over here, you click captions, it begins to auto generate those captions, and you can go in and edit those. But here's where it's really important: make sure that you do not post anything at all in these two giant black areas. If you do that, it will disable this full screen function. and everyone who sees your video will just see it as a normal full screen video posted in a horizontal mode so that everything is shrunk and doesn't work the way that you're actually wanting it to work. And then once you have finished the making sure that all of your subtitles, any edits that you're going to do are inside the video box, not going out of that at all, then you will click save, move on to the next section, type in all of your information, select your cover, etc. And now with the cover, it does not need to have the text. Or you know what? I'm not 100% certain on that. I'll have to text that later, but I do not believe it needs the text to be inside the black box. But I think for my first one that I got to work correctly, that's what I did was made sure that the text and the title for the cover were inside the box, but I don't believe that that is necessary. And then you're going to finish up the video and you will wind up with a a video that starts off with this black box at the top, black box at the bottom, but it will have a full screen button that your viewers will be able to click, and that will turn the video to the full screen. They can turn their phones sideways and view it that way. I hope that this has been helpful. My name is Dan Hendon, and I help Christian business owners, entrepreneurs, and creatives design their business God's way. And I saw this as a problem that I didn't know how to fix. And when I couldn't find any resources on it, I decided that I would play around and find an answer for you. Hope you have a blessed day.